Happened to me. Happened to me.
Can't see. There you go, Norm in the morning. Might have a nosebleed. It depends on how it go. You know what I'm saying? Sleep on a white pillowcase, you'll find out. If you got down brown lip marks on that motherfucker, guess what you did the night before? It's just the worst. My boo, my yay, man. I'm finna goddamn bring up my nigga, big homie, 22222, face ass nigga, Ali.
No, it's just Ali. It's not Boomaye. Hey, who's hosting? Is it me or you? You got this? All right, this is all you. Fuck them other niggas, man.
Cause I'm down for my niggas.
Come on now. So I guess I gotta do some comedy now. Let's talk about some shit. I don't know what to talk about, but we'll talk about some shit.
I'm here to do comedy as well.
You here to do comedy as well? Okay. See my friends in the comedy show. Thanks for having me. How's everybody doing today? Great. I'm glad everybody's doing great. I'm not having a good day, man. It's a holiday and no one came to my fucking comedy show, so I'm not having a good day. But guess what? Don't care about the shit. I feel good about myself. Does anybody else ever feel good about themselves when they fuck?
I got to.
You got to, right? For one time I was fucking this girl. Oh my God, I came less than 2 minutes. And I still felt good about myself. Confidence. Gotta keep it at an all-time high. Yeah, so feel good about yourself, man. I don't give a fuck what you're doing, man, even if you're fucking up. Just feel good about yourself, man. Kanye West, he got remarried.
Yes.
He got married to a girl that looked just like Kim Kardashian. Just like her. She looks actually a little better than Kim Kardashian. Without the ass. You know why he did that, right? When you get older, your dick gets smaller, man. You can't be fucking the big old asses no more. Your dick gets smaller when you get older, man. It happens, man. He's like, I want a Kim with no ass. You, come here. It's 1,000 views. It's only one of me. It's 1,000 views. It's only one of me, man. That's a true story, ain't it, Tim?
That's a very true story.
And Atlanta's 27 of yous, and it's one of me. We 27 to 1 out this motherfucker, man. And ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That means we got a plethora of hoes. A plethora. That's a word. That's a real word. You got a plethora of bitches. I tell my wife that every time we go to sleep. I say, hey, I'm about to lay in this bed, but I just want to let you know that before I got here, there was a plethora of hoes outside. And now I'm here with you. She don't give a fuck. She still go to sleep on me. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. She feel like she got mine. We got 4 kids. She got me. It's over.
4 kids interview.
It's over. She feel like she ain't got to give me no more pussy.
You can move it back a little bit.
That's how she feel. Yeah. Maybe she's scared. You think she's scared? she probably is scared.
Okay.
Thinking about out of there. Come here. She's like, oh, no. Voice got deeper. Every time I get deeper, her voice gets deeper. Come here. I'm like, no. Don't do that. She's channeling her grandfather. Her grandfather ain't playing, boy. He's like, what the fuck you doing having all these goddamn kids with this nigga? She ain't got no goddamn job. Nigga need a job if you gonna have all the goddamn kids. Man, I don't need a fucking job, man. I got the streets. The streets got me, goddammit. Shout out to the streets. Yep, so that's my time. that's what comedians do when they know they ain't doing shit. On the stage, like, yo, so that's my time. Get the fuck about it here. Hell no. Yeah, I'm fucking around. Listen, the first nigga that come is the host for the night. That's how this shit's gonna work.
That's how it goes.
The first thing that walked through the door is the host.
You got a job.
You got a job. Thanks for being here. Glad you came just for the job.
Just for the job you want, not the job you have.
Hey man, let me get back to what I do, man. Thank you guys for having me tonight.
Yes.
Ali.
That was fun to watch, man.
make sure they don't fuck each other. Like, hold up. What school you going to? I'm in that county. Let's go. We got to read the goddamn. Let's go to goddamn these classes. Let's read who's in this homeroom. Goddamn. We got to go to other homerooms. You can't go to these rooms that B like to see like you got some family members in there. Don't fuck them all. Let's bring them to the house first. And make sure I ain't daddy. One time for the niggas that made sure they was daddy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that take care of their kids.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got to love niggas. Because really, I ain't had, my dad was in my life, but he said so much stupid shit. I didn't want him in my life. You just compare yourself to dumb shit. Like that, you say, I'm not the smartest crayon in the box, and I only had 8 crayons, 2 of them was broke. I'm like, God damn, this nigga ain't smarter than 4 goddamn red crayons and 2 broke ones. I'm 6 years old. This some bullshit. He got down say that he had the goddamn sharpest knife in the drawer. I don't know what the fuck that shit got to do with anything, nigga. Why is you in the drawer and you got goddamn 3 rooms in your house that you don't let me come to? You gonna sleep in the drawer? Let me in one of them goddamn rooms. That's just how I feel about this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for dumb parents. You see what I'm saying? Like this nigga, my sex talk with my dad. That nigga told me don't forget to wear a raincoat. A raincoat, bitch. How that shit don't work? I didn't know you was talking about Trojan. I went bare with a raincoat on. It was weird. I'm like, this bitch pussy wet, but I don't think it's this wet. I need a raincoat on. She was dumb too. She like, put on your hood. That's how I know seductive talking work. Goddamn, I put on my goddamn hood. That shit was yellow. I look like the bitch from the South. When that bitch broke up with me, I threw salt in her game. I was like, man, fuck that. You can't fuck that bitch without a raincoat. That shit. Shout out to everybody that came out, because we got motherfuckers from all sides of town. At least about 6 sides of town. I don't give a fuck what you say. These motherfuckers are in the motherfucking building, goddamn ready to add the ass. So you know when they got that come anywhere ready to add the ass, that means you know what, he got one thing on his mind. We gonna goddamn go. We gonna goddamn leave the same way we came. You fuck with them motherfucking niggas, you know they got your motherfucking back. You ain't got to go wrong with that. Nigga gotta go anywhere by himself. He would kill somebody. You see what I'm saying? He don't care how many people motherfucking there. He don't care what a motherfucker know. He don't even give a fuck if he got one exit though. He don't even know what an exit though is. I would jump out this goddamn window. I know niggas that goddamn climb these goddamn bars to get to the goddamn safest place. One time all the hustlers, y'all got to keep a hustle goddamn going. I'm finna goddamn bring you that comedian, but I'm just telling y'all motherfuckers, always get your goddamn hustle going. You feel me? Like I got all my shit based out of Atlanta. So if y'all ever goddamn come to Atlanta and goddamn know a blind motherfucker, send them to me. See chips. Because what we do, we help blind people see chips, potato chips. Because them motherfuckers can't find them bitches because ain't no braille on the bag. All them bitches feel the same. So fuck with a nigga and I'll fuck with you. Goddamn. I'm bringing that to the stage. Black ass. You know what I'm saying? He been all around the world. He goddamn get any motherfucking goddamn job over the telephone. Goddamn resume look like motherfucking hell. Black ass too. Bow, bow, bow.
Wow. All right. Okay. I'm not that revolutionary. Don't understand.
Well, it's good to be here. Y'all give it up for Ali. I know he said he got no job, but he run all this shit. Y'all give it up for Ali. This shit looked like a whole abortion clinic before this. I remember I was in here painting and shit. This wall was I used my skin to make that wall black.
Just plain black.
Listen, man, I'm plenty of black. I'm black ass Tim. For those of you who do not know me, I do jokes, nigga. And I like this guy. I like this room. I'm opening up for Michael Collier this weekend, so I figured I'd come out and do some shit. He's right. I work in the movie industry. You can find me in Django. I was slave number 42 in Django. I was also slave number 12. And it's just hard losing that kind of weight. You can't teach that. It's not easy. So, happy to be done with it. Happy to be done with 2022, man. Fuck that shit. Yeah, right? God damn, they killed all the good comedians in 2022. Not all of them. Shit, I gotta hurry and tell these jokes better. Every time I got on Instagram, it was fucked up, man. Every time I got on Instagram, it was gone too soon. Just gone too soon. It was constantly that bullshit. I said, I gotta get off Instagram. It's fucking real. Instagram's just bullshit. We all do the same shit. At least with porn, you know what you're getting. With Instagram, you don't even know what the fuck you get. You can see, it could be some inspirational shit. And then next thing you know, you got Boosie with the white corners of his mouth, goddamn throwing money at a backflipping midget. Nigga, like, you don't know what's going to happen next. When you go to porn, nigga, at least you buy into that. You know, that's you. That's your midget. You don't have to worry about that shit. You signed off on that shit. But yeah, man, I had to get, that's that bullshit, man. We all do it. Wake up in the morning, looking at bitches we can't fuck, taking advice we won't take, looking at workouts I ain't gonna do. All that. That shit's so inspirational while you sitting in the bed touching yourself. The shit got out of hand, man. I'm done with Instagram, man. It's not okay. And you know when it got really out of hand? When them little African children was dancing for that chicken. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The little African children just quick walking on them rocks with that chicken and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Now listen, nigga, I don't know how the internet works. But I'm gonna tell you like this. That nigga is never dancing in front of a new house or with shoes, okay? I've never seen the nigga that I got his whole little, got all of them, little step team, little village step team, just out there just stomping on them rocks and shit. They got followers. They don't need followers. They don't need likes, nigga. They need shoes. They need water. They need a well. They need a strong well. They need water. That's what they need. And then what's the other one? Y'all seen the other one? The little boy, he was singing his little village song. They turned it into a mixtape. I'm so happy for sunshine and rain. You know that little boy right there? They playing it at the club. He ain't seen a goddamn dollar. That school he's singing that song in ain't sponsored by Oprah, nigga. I know my pain will go away. Right. And now Peach is getting all the money. He's supposed to be inspirational. That took that nigga's little village song and turned it into a mixtape. Send chicken, nigga. Send shelter. Send shoes. They don't need followers. They don't need likes. They need shoes. Happy to be out of 2022. That shit was awful. Herschel Walker was almost president and Will Smith was a slave. How the fuck did they figure that out? Herschel Walker. And that's a slave for you. Y'all seen Emancipation? Y'all seen that shitty Will Smith movie? Yeah. You ever seen a nigga slave badly? I ain't never seen. The last thing we needed was another slave movie. And then we got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Nigga, I thought he was running from jail. Nigga, I was hoping she catches black ass. That shit was so goddamn terrible. Y'all seen Bag of Vance, right? Tap dancing nigga. Oh, it was awful, boy. It was awful. You know it's bad when Will Smith is wrestling alligators in black and white. What the fuck is happening? I'm an older gentleman. I don't appreciate the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air walking around like Kunta. That shit's not real, nigga. That nigga slaved badly. I'm an older gentleman. I like my TVs with some asses on it, and I like my vaginas with hair. Not a lot of hair. I don't like anything aggressive. I don't want no pussy hair I can cornrow. Or plait. What's the word? What's the word? Do you get pussy Iverson braids? Is that a thing? It's possible. During the pandemic, it was. That pandemic really know what you were working with. Yeah, it got real aggressive along your thighs. You start talking to your girl. You was like, hey, it's a little, like, pussy look like Jumanji. I like that. That new thing is the no vagina hair. It's like sucking on a dolphin, nigga. It's like.
I didn't even suck at a dolphin.
Yeah, I ain't even sucked on a dolphin before, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, judging from our host, nigga, he's sticking his tongue in the blowhole. That nigga is aggressive. That nigga, we get it, we ass, we get it. Nigga brought a whole costume and no saxophone. What the fuck is that? Here is. Man, I'm just happy to be out. I wrote a little. I've been writing a movie and I work in film and shit like that. Lately, I've been acting. I honestly don't get slave roles, but I do get a lot of civil rights roles. I'm always marching number 20 and a choir member number 36 or some shit like that. I clap and smile real well. The other day, I got one of those calls to actually be a slave. They said, well, what kind of shackles are you gonna be wearing? You're gonna have to be shackled. I said, oh, shackled? All day? You know how you think you'll do anything for comedy like Raheem Hope?
Shots fired.
But there's some things you'll look at in entertainment and be like, nigga, I can't be shackled for no 10 hours. I already got this slave on me, nigga. Everybody always look to make sure I'm wearing shoes and shit. Coincidentally, I'm wearing sandals tonight. Let's not get into it. I'm not African. No matter how much I try to convince people, they just don't get it. I'm not one of those. Sure you're not. That's not what your ankles say. So, right. Click, a nigga speaking clicks and pauses and shit. No, I'm happy to be out and about, be doing comedy a little bit more. I quit writing movies and performing. Gotta try to get my son back, my beautiful little Drake, my little light-skinned prince. If you couldn't tell by my voice, my son is mixed. It was kind of weird, he plays sports, and he called me the other day, and he was feeling real. He said, I don't know, I'm out here, he's in Gwinnett County, he plays sports with all these white people. And he said, Dad, I don't know what's wrong. I said, oh, no, son. Yours isn't supposed to look like everyone else's. That's normal. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You scared the white people. It's a little, yeah. One dad is girth in that left-hand curve. His stepdad's name is Tom. My name is Tim. Not a joke. That's just my life, nigga. There's a white man named Tom taking care of my son. Now he's starting to mature. Nose starting to widen up. I gotta remind him when he come over to the house, nigga, we use washcloths right there. Hey, we don't know soap the skin. That's just not what we do. It's not what we do. You better get that dirt off your stinking ass. But, I got to deal with it, man. I got to deal with it. His mom's a Karen. Her name's not Karen. She just is one. Yeah. So I got to deal with that. Trying to make sure she doesn't send that nigga to jail. Mr. Tom's real nice, though. He's a real nice dude. My son gets really worried. He said, why is Mr. Tom mad at me? I said, well, nigga, if you had the biggest dick in my house, I'd be mad at you too. Oh, man. Brittany Griner's out. That's good. Right. Now I can fucking really not watch her on the WNBA. So good to fucking have her back. With them goddamn Draymond Green knuckles she got. Isn't that fucked up? I got a cousin in Wright Street right now that is doing time over a 3-5. This bitch just left Russia. How the fuck is that math work out? I mean, I don't know. She was over there breaking them rocks with them Russian bitches. That's what they do, man. The prison ain't like this. You don't just get the fuck. Like, nigga, you over there breaking rocks and fucking, nigga, you seen Rocky 3? Nigga, you training like that all day. That's all you do. It ain't no, it's a work camp, nigga. That ain't no jail. It ain't sexy. It ain't sexy with Brittany Griner anyway. I'm not trying to see her in the shower with nobody else. Oh my God, them shoulders and knees and shit. It's a work camp, man. That bitch came back in the best shape of her life. Right, she should be thanking Putin, nigga. Got me trained up, nigga. Fuck the off season. Right. Out here lifting peasants and shit. I love how we can hear hair getting done right now. That's how you know you at the comedy club, when you can hear a bitch getting her braids just done right now. I love it. I like those long eyelashes and shit. That's why I wish, you know what, let me tell you something, just because it's just us. Do you think, now I don't have the privilege of being with a woman with very long eyelashes. She's right there, don't stare at her face. But do you think that is an added advantage for a woman when she's sucking dick, when she got them long eyelashes, and she can just flutter against the balls? You think that's a thing? It's gotta be a thing, right? It sounds amazing. Now I'm into it. Right? It just makes sense. I can't believe it's like when you talk about the goddamn Braille potato chips, nigga. This is a reckoning, like, nigga, what? And why don't they care about the blind? Yes. I think I can just make the noise and not blink. I feel like me blinking is the worst part of that. I gotta look into that. You think you've seen everything on porn. I bet you ain't seen no ball eyelash tickling bitch on porn. Blowing it. My eyes watering. I'm not doing it, no, because I feel like now it's weird. Now you like it too much. Like, do it again. No, do it slower. I don't want to. Well, thank you, everybody. This has been nice. Y'all made up to 222 films. And what do you say? 4 twos. It's 4 twos? Oh, I didn't realize it was 4 twos. Okay. 22, you know what? It's here. They do abortions in the back. Not real ones. But thank you so much, Ali. You've been great. And thank you, Boombaye. You look like you cast spells or something with that hat on there. I don't even know what crime you're solving, but you're an amazing individual. Thank you for hosting. Yeah, that worked out.
Y'all give it up partially for Black Ass Tim. They gonna talk about my motherfucking head. Hey, you might want no black ass nigga. Really nigga scared me one time. He had one of those working lights on his head. And we was in the drive. We was coming through the driveway of the comedy club. I thought a fucking train was coming through the cave. Hey, that's the first nigga. Hey, not asking me. I'm like, nigga, lighten up when you see me, nigga. Fuck that shit. Fuck your black ass doing so dark and shit. With this bright ass light on your head. Don't fuck around with me like that, nigga. I'm paranoid. That's when I was smoking weed too. Scared the shit out of me, man. But Tim got done dealing with that with everything. That nigga was at Buzz Life. He was ant number 4. He was the worst ant. He just gained weight. That nigga used to be skinny as shit. Y'all done seen him got the junkies that elbow touched in the back. They can cut the hell out of grass. But you gotta give him the rock later. You gotta give him the rock first because the grass ain't gonna get cut. Or it cut right. I done seen the nigga got done cut grass with the lawnmower and pass all the grass. You gotta give him the goddamn rock there. You gotta be like, hey, nah, nigga, as soon as you finish, I'll give you the motherfucking dough. He used to be that skinny. Somebody been feeding his ass. Got that. You been feeding him?
You been feeding. That's what's up. That's why she don't fuck with eyelashes with your ass. She's like, hell nah. Cause I'm like, what all you got to do to make his balls with the eyelashes? She's like, nah, Tim. You ain't doing all that shit, nigga. My eyes at the top of my forehead, nigga. How I get to your balls? And you're like, you gonna have to do something. We're gonna figure this shit out today. She's like, no, act number 8, we is not doing something. She cut off her real eyelashes fucking with that nigga. And then the baldest nigga want to talk about hair being braided in this motherfucker. Like, nigga, you don't know. Quit that like you know shit. Can you hear your hair goddamn? Why you playing this nigga? Don't call me a Wilson. I am a Wilson. I can make that shit come back. Put me on Glenn Wilson. Damn right I can make that shit come back. What are you talking about? 2 goddamn films. Woo, the shit with the goddamn big deal. You see how it comes? Because I'll talk shit about Black Ass Tail, but that nigga is connected. You know what I'm saying? So one time for this motherfucker. I partially like him.
That's all I need, man.
That's all I need. He's a good nigga though. Yeah, let's talk about some goddamn other shit. You know what I'm saying? Before I got done bringing this comedian up, because I know he got down ready to goddamn go in. You know, get this goddamn rehearsal on. You know what I'm saying? We buy these plants. Like I said, I'm gonna take one of these motherfuckers to somebody's tomorrow. I don't know who died, and I don't want nobody to die, but I definitely know I can get a free plant. If you come in with that motherfucker, you win. They gonna be like, nigga, sit that shit on the goddamn top of the casket by the preacher. For real. We got them. Anybody into psychics? Cause I just got them. That's a new thing for me. I just got down, been all into goddamn what psychics be telling me and shit, trying to figure out they telling me the truth or not. I don't pay they. I go straight to YouTube and see goddamn what the Cancerians say. Cause nobody never called me a Cancerian before. This shit made me feel goddamn great. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel like I could be Hitler someday. You see what I'm saying? If I got down, grow my mustache, I want to be Hitler someday, nigga. If you can sound like you sound, I could be Hitler.
Hitler?
Hitler, yeah, nigga. Look, nigga, I'm from Georgia, nigga. We Hitlers. We Hitlers down here, son. Hitler. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anybody that took over some bullshit before? And you know, anybody want to be Hitler, it should be me. We short. We want to go to the Olympics and frown on black people. Nah, it's the type of shit. I don't really want to be Hitler, because that nigga be on that bullshit.
Hitler.
But you know what I'm saying? We no bullshit, but we can talk. That nigga Hitler was the first nigga that came up with like ecstasy and Molly because he had to keep his soldiers away. Y'all didn't know that shit, did you? That's why he got that soldier was so strong because they was on that shit all night. They do like cocaine and crack. They was like, man, I don't got that pop this Molly with this chocolate. That's why Germany is so good for chocolate. Y'all didn't know this shit. They had this shit in their coffee. It was about their goddamn life. Niggas never went to sleep. Like, boy, I don't think I need some goddamn pussy. And you know, goddamn Molly and ecstasy make you feel like what situation you in. Hit to be like, hey, we have to go kill somebody. Like, boy, I just need to do something to go kill these niggas. Then can we get some pussy after Hitler? It's like, yes. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, the Nazis. You know what I'm saying? You think it's still some Nazis left? Yeah, let me ask that question. I don't want to get all subject, but is Nazis and KKKs the same people? They is? They cousins? Okay. Which one is to be better? Like, is anybody better than this one? Okay.
And I can do it.
So, what is black people then that don't like everybody?
We regular.
I knew something special about it. I'm really, I had to make sure. I had to make sure about some shit. Cause my YouTube psychic told me to get a goddamn Nazi. She said this shit'll work. She was like, you know what I'm saying? It was for the collective. So I don't know if I was part of the collective, but she was like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? She was like, anybody hearing this that's looking at this right now, this is for you. This is for the collective. You need you a Nazi in your life. I was like, sound about right. I just had to make sure they were gonna like me for me. You see what I'm saying? I don't want nobody that don't like me for me. Like, nigga, you black shit. That's fucked up. Like, off the top. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if it's a Nazi out there looking at us, I like long walks in the park and shit like that. So bitch, I'm about that shit too. And I got to run along with it. I'm sure when they get older, they get smaller downstairs. That's not it. That is not it, nigga. You can drink milk or leche, and that shit will happen for you.
Fuck that. But yeah, back to the goddamn psychic horrors on goddamn YouTube. If you get a collective more than goddamn an hour, she might got something going. But if you listen to that motherfucker 15 minutes, she gonna fuck up your life. She gonna have you looking for all that bitch text. That bitch will name 8 months out this motherfucking year that a bitch supposed to match you. And be like, other folks might collect. Bitch. I mean, I should date every bitch of the month. I'm for real. The bitch had me stalking somebody. She's like, just pop up on, she's gonna love it. That bitch called the police on me. I was like, bitch. Then the bitch the next goddamn show I watched, the bitch talking about, your number is 911. I was like, bitch, no, that's that bitch number. That's what the fuck she called on me. Oh, I hate her. But, you know, in a room like this, next coming to the stage, goddamn. You see what I'm saying? Pimp player ass nigga. Y'all give it up for motherfucking Joey. Got.
Yeah, you can cut that off. Like now, please. You gotta fade out. Like, what is the soundtrack to this motherfucking show? Like, where you getting your music from? Like, that is
It's
too
psychic.
smooth, nigga. I'm not up here to tell poetry. I'm here to tell ha-has. How's everybody doing tonight? So packed out? That's how many people it is. Like, you say, how everybody doing tonight? And it's like, nothing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. Oh, all right. It's all good. It's all good. I can't wait to get famous enough to be like, hey, everybody put their phones up and shit. I ain't nowhere near there right now. This nigga's famous enough where if they spit their gum out, people want it. Like, that's insane, my nigga. Like how rich will I be that when I get to that point? Like, rich enough to not worry about these lights next week. Shout out to the host. Remind me of anybody tell you remind me of like Tory Lanez and shit. I'm not saying you're gonna shoot this.
It's possible.
Feel like you sing and you show it, you know what I'm saying? Like Jacquees and shit. It's all good. There's another room in it? Like we are not supposed to be able to hear the other apartments around this motherfucker. We are in an apartment. That's how the joke says somebody's dining area. Like, you know how the dining area be right here, the living room be right there. That's how that shit, like, it's like 2-bedroom apartment. That shit is dope, man. Yeah, man. I came up here to just try some new shit as usual. Work on holding the mic and sitting up here on stage and shit. Been away from the mic for a minute, so you know, get used to some things. You know what I'm saying? Had sex again. It was getting old. Been doing it for a while now. Shit was so good though. Like I promised that bitch tomorrow. Like, you know, like nobody promised tomorrow. I promised that bitch tomorrow. I ain't even God. Like I stayed up with that till 12 midnight just to make sure. Shit, so I ain't no liar. You know what I'm saying? First impression, shit, the last one. But God could have sent the train to that second floor apartment just to show me who he is and shit. Like, but he didn't, because you know what he did. You know what he put on her. You know what he put on her. I'm in the role playing and shit, but I don't like play cops or like Dwayne Wade or nothing like that. I play like strong roles and shit. Like played Obama twice and shit. You know what I'm saying? It works and shit when you fuck up. Said the wrong name during sex once and shit. Because the other girl was good too. Kind of reminded me of her. She was like, who is Katrina? I was like, and I'm Troy. I think that was her boyfriend name, but I was never over her house to meet him. So she was on her. She was looking at her. I was like, it's like Queen of Slim. Don't even worry about it. But what else I got? Let's see. Oh yeah, sex. Yeah, man. I knew it was gonna be good though, cause she had like mad kids and shit, and, like different baby fathers and shit. And I knew they were different baby fathers, but they were like all juniors and shit. She was like, DJ, tell KJ to get LJ off the camera. And shit. I was like, dang. Ain't no room for JJ in this one. I carried abortion pills like perks. I buy a bunch of them and keep them in the jar and shit. Like, just in case I slip up. Here you go. This is my plan. This is my plan. Just thinking. Niggas is 50 in the 50s with no pill. Like, we got Cialis, and honey. In the 50s, they had grandma's remedies, whatever that was, to get that dick out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shit worked though. Turmeric, turnips. A little bit of ginger root, and you was back, nigga. Back 55 and stroking. 1946. Shit's crazy. Yeah. What time go at? Check the shadows. Tim could be in here. Yeah, man. I thought Bomaye, I thought you was African because of the name and shit. I heard you said you was from Georgia. I was like, that shit crazy. Ruby, oh God, Tim said he wasn't African. I was like, what the fuck? What is going on? There's no more Africans in the world. It's fake Africans out there. That shit's crazy. Love being African American until police pull some bullshit. Then we got to march. Act like we gonna get reparations and shit. White people do it again. But what else? All new shit. Really don't understand why chicks go through your phone. I just broke up with a chick. Not just broke up. I broke up with my last girl. She went through my phone. She got mad. And then she didn't leave and shit. And I was just like, bitch, I gave you my phone code. Like, get mad, leave. Like, it's that simple. Like, she was like, my gut told me. I was like, roll with your gut, girl. Your gut told you something was in the phone. You checked it, and you're still here. You gonna leave her alone? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna leave her alone. And then she went through my phone again. I was like, I didn't expect you to go through my phone again, like, and you're still here. Like, what is it gonna take? Like, that other girl knows her role. She's not going through phones. So that's why I had to break up. Not good at cheating. Always get caught. Always get caught. I got caught one time. And it was just crazy. It was like a scene from the episode of Cheaters and shit. But it was like nothing but like cameras from like whatever restaurant I was at and shit. Right? It wasn't no cameras, no Joey Greco. It was just a bitch throwing drinks. Screaming, what the fuck, Joey? And I was just like, your sister's cooler. She was older, more mature. Yeah. a little bit too much into my therapy session, into my jokes and shit. But nah, let me get into something right quick before I get out of here, man. Thank you for not giving me a lot of